everyone, Casino Duck here, your wannabe weekend woodworker. We are back with episode number 3 of this wonderful Hope Chest build for my sister-in-law's wedding. To give you a follow-up on the last episode, I did get my beer and it did taste very, very good. Sat down, relaxed, had a couple laughs with my wife, got a good night's sleep, and here we are. Gonna try it again, so let's get started. What I'm doing here is, well, we're going to start constructing the back panel. I'm going to rip these up even more into little slats, and I'm also going to put on some little dados, or maybe like a rabbit joint, or even a lap joint. I really don't even know what you want to call them. But that way, if they do contract and they can expand, you know, there's plenty of room. But the dados or the rabbit joints are going to be there, so if they do contract, you're not going to be able to see actually through the back panel. That would be kind of horrible, actually, when you open it up and you can see right through the thing. So here we go. I still have my panel bit installed here, and in order for our slats to fit into that groove in the panel, we're going to run this on each corner and also on one side. Now that side right there, that's going to be the actual ends of our panel. Now that we're done with the router, let's start making some slats. Okay, next up is those little rabbits we were talking about. I'm only going to do an 1/8 inch on each side. One on the top and then flip it over, then one on the actual bottom on the opposite side of it. This was a slow process for me. I just wanted to make sure that they lined up properly and everything was working fine. So I was going back and forth after each one of these things. So let's go ahead and get this done. Well, all the slats are cut, the rabbits are in there, everything looks nice and neat and smooth, so let's glue this puppy up. Okay, let's try some dry fitting here. I'm kind of excited. I want to see how it's going to look, you know, how it's going to come together. That way, you know, we can get a better idea of it, make sure everything's going to be right, you know. Oh, booger. And, yeah, and moving on. I definitely let my excitement there get the best of me there, but there was no harm, no foul, nothing, no damage or anything to the panel, so all still good. So here we go. This little bit of wood here needs to be removed so the drawer fronts can you know, sit flush. And well, you know what? Hindsight right now, I'm definitely kicking myself because I don't know why I didn't take my little trim router and get the majority of this wood, and then just cleaned it up with the chisel. But I I just wasn't thinking at the time. So yeah, I removed both of these with the chisel, and here we go. Notice my cleverly placed bottle of glue there. It's going to keep that panel from falling back on me again. Well, it's time for glue up. The panels are completed, and I'm kind of excited again. I definitely want to see how this puppy's going to look. Well, I'm not feeling very clever about that bottle of glue anymore. While the glue dries, let's go ahead and switch gears. Let's start making some drawers. I have my 1/4-inch flat bit here installed. We're just going to be making a dado where the drawer bottom will fit into. Well, looky there, a broken router bit. Yay! Yay for me. I am actually lucky because that thing didn't go flying off and hit me. So, moving on, we'll just put in another one. Yay. You know, I don't know where I saw this on the internet some time ago to make your drawers this way. It's like a little half lap, little interlocking little joint thing, and I think they work great. I love them, and I've been using them for a little while. I enjoy them a lot. I know I should be learning more about dovetails, man, but I tried, I think, when I was first getting into woodworking. I tried to do some dovetails, and boy did I suck at it, and I just never really picked it up after that, you know. So it's probably a fear thing, and I probably should just jump right back into it, you know. But as far as these things work, man, these things are quick, and they're easy, and they're strong. So, you know, here we go. We're going to make our drawers like this. Well, we're coming up on the 10-minute mark, so we'll go ahead and end part 3 right now. We'll continue on with part 4, putting these boxes together. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. I really do appreciate it. And once again, we'll see you in part 4. Good night, everyone.